Hello, good morning. Welcome to another video from T.W White Sons. Here we have today a Mazda 3 Fastback. So the Fastback in the Mazda range means a saloon. So the booted version of the Mazda 3. Now predominantly the cars sold within the UK were hatchback. In other parts of the world you'll find lots and lots of saloons. Now I actually prefer the saloon. I like a booted car. I think it's quite handsome. And this car is exceptional. I'll tell you for why. The mileage is under 15,000 miles. It's a 2017 March registered, so the road tax is £35. It is in absolutely beautiful condition. I've just taken the photographs. I cannot see a mark on the vehicle. It's the sport spec, so it doesn't go any faster or anything like that. It's 120 PS, so about 118 horsepower, 6-speed gearbox, super economical. The car's got LED lights, it's got a Bose stereo, heads-up display, sat-nav, Bluetooth, the list goes on, and it's got a full service history, which I will share with you when we get into the car. But this is lovely. Now, I didn't know the previous owner personally, but this was actually supplied by a Mazda dealer about 15 minutes drive from us, Bourne Road. Our buying departments acquired this car, had it delivered to me. So I'd imagine the first owner was a local person. Now it's got front and rear parking sensors and a rear camera. And this is a machine grey, which is probably one of the best colours for this car. Now you've got this enormous boot. There are some floor mats in here. There is space for a spare wheel should you require one, and you've got a 60-40 split rear seat. Now this car employs Mazda's SKYACTIV technology, which is basically their focus on efficiency. So the whole way the car's built, so it's built as light as possible but as strong as possible. The engine, the gearbox, the suspension is all geared up for low emissions, hence the £35 road tax. Now of course if this car was registered after the 1st of April 2017, the road tax would be I think £180. So I think that's a real bonus. I'd love it if I went to tax my car and it was £35. I've actually got some old classic cars which are zero. It's a great feeling, especially in this day and age when everything's sort of so expensive. But yeah, all the alloys, let's have another look, are unmarked, which is a really good sign of ownership, because the previous keeper was obviously very, very careful. The car's been through our workshop. It's got a clean bill of health. We do a 101-point check for all our used cars, in fact, even our non-franchise stuff. But this is an approved used Mazda, so it'll have a 12 months ZZ Plus, so that's Mazda's extended warranty. We have that for 12 months, MOT insurance for a year. If it failed its next MOT, there are certain items that are covered. Please obviously refer to the terms and conditions of that. And it'll have roadside assistance for a year, which is a comprehensive package. Covers you in Europe, home start, etc, etc. And this is the facelifted car as well, the facelift of the original Mazda 3 of this shape. Now these have a generous amount of room in the back. You've got privacy glass, and look at those back seats. In fact, look at the whole interior, absolutely beautiful. Now because these are rare, I'd imagine people from all over the country will be looking at this car, because there aren't, as in fact cars of this sort of age are very sought after. The used car market is, I've never known the used car market as it is, and there's a real shortage of cars, sort of 2017 model cars, and in saloon this makes this car super rare. Now look at this dashboard. It's not one that's had to be, like, you know, cleaned up and all that shiny stuff put on. Anyway, so if you are out of area, I can safely say you would not be disappointed in this car should you decide to purchase it. The car's had a ceramic coating as well, which is probably one of the reasons why it looks so good. And we also offer ceramic coating, by the way. Not sure when that was done, but obviously it has paid dividends. Now, I've got 2 keys of the car, foot on the clutch, push this button to start it, car fires into life. Now there's the mileage there, 14,189 miles. Any flashing you see, by the way, isn't the dash, it's just my camera. 14,189 miles. You've got rake and reach adjustment on the steering wheel, automatic wipers, automatic lights, cruise control, trip computer. Now these cars, even though this car's done such low mileage, I'd imagine doesn't do very many long runs, it's accomplished 37 miles to the gallon. Now on a run, I got in one of these the other day for somebody who tends to do high mileage, and he was getting 47 miles to the gallon. So this is where I think Mazda did a wonderful thing. A lot of other manufacturers in this sort of era started making very small engines with turbos, and Mazda went the other way, just like their slogan, defy convention. And they made bigger engines but made them more fuel efficient. So you've got 4 cylinders, so a nice balanced engine, and no complicated turbo. You've got dual zone climate control, heated seats even though they're cloth, 6-speed gearbox. You've got the electronic handbrake, I just call it the finger brake. If you've never had one before, just imagine same as a handbrake, but you just use your finger. And let me share this service history with you. So here we go. So this car, oh, am I missing a bit? Hold on, I should have printed it on both sides, but I didn't. So Bourne Road supplied the car, PDI'd it in February 2017, first service in March 18, second in April 19, then RKW Automotive, Farnborough, BR67EA, okay, in 21. Oh, this is the same printout. Sorry. So it's been serviced at 2143 miles, 4382 miles, 8036 miles, and there'll be another entry from us. We did the service yesterday at 14189. So it's a really excellent service history, and obviously this car has done super low mileage. You've got a great sat nav system. You put the postcode in and off you go. Yeah, very easy. I've used this to travel across Europe. It's fantastic. Reverse sensors and camera. On this app page, you can actually add a couple of apps. You can add Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So all good stuff. Okay, you can change the angle of the heads-up display there. You've got smart city braking, you've got the Bose stereo, a GPS sync clock, door lock, walk away lock. You've got walk away lock, you can deactivate that. So when you walk away from the car with the keys on your person, it will lock the car. So this is, I cannot tell you how good the condition of this car is. It is absolutely superb, and I really do mean that. You will not be disappointed. But if you do need any more videos, specific photographs or anything like that, please don't hesitate to ask. We're very happy to send them, and should that be outside our regular business hours, if you want any information on the car, don't let that put you off inquiring, and we do pick up inquiries outside of our working hours, and we'll come back to you as soon as possible. You've got a Bluetooth phone kit that works very well, and you can also stream music to the car. So we're a Mazda dealer, as previously mentioned, so we do sell new and used Mazdas, so it'll come with the warranty, but you've got warranty extension facilities. And I just want to emphasize, I pride ourselves on saying we've got one of the best part exchange facilities, because we want your part exchange regardless of what it is. I know there's a lot sort of hype out there, heavily advertised companies advertising getting a better deal, selling your car online and whatnot. We want your car. You'll get the best deal with part exchange. Just please do try us, but please do, punch your reg number in and do all those things, and see how you get on. But we want your part exchange, and that will give you a nice seamless buying experience. If you used us before, thanks for considering us again. If you've not and you know, want to get an idea of what sort of people we are to do business with, please do check out our reviews. Some of us have been here a long time and we're very proud of the reviews that we've built up over the years. So I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. It's very nostalgic for me, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye bye.